certain predicates on that. Okay. Oh, this is interesting. So this is where you have to understand your select from and where queries, right? So let's say that I want to find the largest total account balance of any branch. So again, largest total account balance of any branch. So need to remember, we need to know, at least understand one thing, that the moment we see this question, we have to uh, understand that this question requires two aggregate operations, right? One is to find the total account balance for any branch, and then we want to find the largest of those total account balances from all of those results, right? So these are two separate aggregate operations. First, find the total, and then find the largest, right? So if we want to write this particular query, let's say that we just want to find the total account balance for each branch, we can say some balance and branch name, and from account group by branch name, right? So group by branch name and find the sum of all balances per branch name. And once we have this, this becomes our derived relation, and using our from clause, we can have this in our derived relation, that from select branch name sum balance from account group by branch name. And remember that whenever we are using from and the derived relation, we need to name it. We named it as totals. And then we say branch name and tot underscore balance. And then we are saying that select max from this total set of balances as the largest total. So this total set of balances are basically generated from this query. And then we have another query that actually computes the maximum of those. Note that since these are sequential in order, right? So we need to find the totals first and then the maximum. That is why these cannot be written in a single query. A single query will not do multiple aggregate operations. A single query will only do one pass of your aggregate operations. And that is why we need two select operations here. Right. So a very common mistake to make here is, for the same question, you might write select branch name sum balance from account group by branch name, where total balance or having total balance equals to max total balance. We cannot say that. Again, as that would basically result in an error because total balance is not yet computed. So your result won't be correct. So a select query can only perform one level of aggregation. Now, MySQL, so most databases would actually give you an error if you try to run this particular query, saying that references mismatch and things like that. However, MySQL would happily accept this query and give you a result, and you might imagine that that result is correct, but it is not. MySQL would accept this query and it would return some bogus result that is not true, right? So essentially, always remember that if we have aggregates of aggregates, then we always need to have multiple levels of select hierarchies, right? Or subqueries. Okay. We also have more data manipulation operations, such as insert into tables, so such as we have insert into values, but again we can select. So have your subqueries inside a insert into operation. We same thing for delete operations, and I believe we are almost done. What else is there? And we can also update our statements as well. So essentially, we need to specify our attributes that we want to update. Remember, we talked about this in our assignment operations in our regular relational algebra expressions. So those were your assignment operations. The where clause is optional in this case. We can update everything, or we can update a certain set of rows. Okay. So for example, if we want to say add 2% interest to all bank account balances with a balance of $500 or less, we can say update account, set balance equals to balance times 1.02, where balance is less than equals to 500. Note that in our relational algebra, example, we also had to include all the relations that were not affected by this result and assign it back to the original relation. But here we can use the where clause to select certain rows from our table, update the balances in that table and update that account. And so that is also possible. View, syntax is rich, blah, blah, blah. And next class, we will talk about natural joins and outer joins. So any questions so far? Okay.
Like the common mistakes.
What do you mean common mistakes? Let me just stop.
Like the total value